She left quietly, taking only a small bag and a look that avoided my eyes. Her words were simple and rehearsed. Something about needing space and finding herself. I stood there nodding, pretending I didn't notice how her hand shook when she said goodbye. For weeks after she left, the house felt too big and too silent. Every sound reminded me of her absence: the ticking clock, the empty chair at dinner, the unread messages I never sent. I told myself she needed time, and I was foolish enough to wait. Friends tried to distract me, but I could see the pity in their eyes. They spoke carefully, as if I might break at any moment. I smiled, thanked them, and went home alone each night. Then the rumors started. Small comments, accidental mentions, names dropped too casually. At first, I ignored them, convincing myself people love to talk. But doubt has a way of growing quietly, like a crack in glass. One evening, curiosity finally won. I searched, not with anger, but with a strange calm. And there it was: pictures, dates, smiles that looked too familiar. She hadn't left to find herself. She had left to find someone else. The truth hurt, but it also settled something inside me. The waiting stopped. The questions ended. I didn't confront her, didn't call, didn't beg. I simply accepted what was already clear. Time passed, and with it came a new routine. I learned how to live without expecting her return. I fixed the things she always complained about, cooked meals she never liked, and slept peacefully for the first time in months. Then one night, there was a knock at my door. When I opened it, she stood there looking smaller, tired, and unfamiliar. Her confidence was gone, replaced by desperation. She cried before she spoke, told me she made a mistake, that she was confused, that she finally understood what she had lost. Her words came fast, as if she feared silence would end her chance. She said he wasn't who she thought he was. That promises faded quickly and reality was cruel. She said she missed our life, our home, me. I listened quietly, letting her say everything she had rehearsed. I didn't interrupt or raise my voice. I just watched her carefully, noticing how her apologies avoided real responsibility. When she finally asked if we could start again, I felt no anger, only clarity. I told her I already knew the truth long before she stood at my door. Her face froze when she realized I wasn't surprised. I explained calmly that love doesn't disappear suddenly, and people don't leave without a reason. I had stopped waiting the moment I understood that. She tried again, reaching for my hand, promising change. But promises meant nothing now. Trust, once broken, doesn't return just because regret shows up late. I told her I had already mourned the relationship, while she was still choosing someone else. By the time she came back, there was nothing left to fix. Tears streamed down her face as she asked if there was truly no chance. I answered honestly, saying some doors close quietly and never reopen. She left the same way she had come, slowly, silently, and alone. This time, I didn't watch her go. I closed the door and felt something unexpected: peace. I realized that knowing the truth early saved me from a future built on lies. Losing her wasn't my failure. Staying would have been. That night, I slept deeply, not because the pain was gone, but because I finally chose myself.